Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is KelseyJ, for those of you who don't really know, even though you kind of watch this video, so you kind of know, whatever. So this is the look I did for you guys today. Very glowy, peachy, springy. I love it. I tested out the Model's Own Runway Matte Foundation, and if you want to know how I feel about this right off the bat, keep watching this video. It's not that pretty, but overall, it ended up being a really good look. So if you guys want to watch this video, let's just go ahead straight into this video. Thanks for watching. I'm super excited. I've been waiting a couple weeks to film and to do a very first impression of this. I literally, just took it out of the package. By the way, this packaging is really gorgeous. It's like this beautiful, like teal, like gorgeous ombre effect. Beautiful. So that's really nice. So then we get into this. It's like a squeeze tube bottle, Model's Own Runway Foundation, matte, oil free. This is in the shade Bisque 02. I am a little tanner as of recently. And I am going to first start off with what I normally do, which I have gotten this L'Oreal True Match Luminous Glotion, and I am loving it. It's not like a liquid highlighter that's like super chunky, which is what I was looking for. Since I had those other ones from Temp2 and BoxyCharm, those were not chunky at all. But the drugstore liquid highlighters I have found are just super chunky, glittery, and I don't want to put that all over my face. Sorry, I don't. Not today, at least. I got this Glotion, and it is in the shade Light Glow. I believe there's one brighter than this, and that's in Fair, but I got the second one because I like to have a little bit of color that it adds to it, and it just gives a nice base glow. I love it. I want to do the normal things I do with this foundation as if I would do it with a foundation that I love, like the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour Longwear Foundation. And now I'm going to try this one. So I'm going to pick it up on a dampened beauty sponge. Mine is from Eco Tools. I'm going to squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand, a little bit as in like literally half the tube. I'm going to place this with my finger over my skin. I think what I want to do is try half the face with a brush. Just put a lot on. What are you gonna do? All right, so on this half of my face, I'm gonna do the sponge, and on the other half, I'm gonna do a brush. All right, so it's very thick. Very thick. It's giving a decent amount of coverage. Bring it down the neck. It's a little bit, honestly, hard to blend. I'm not gonna lie. It's like caking up a little bit. I don't know, guys. It's a good color. I will say that. It's the positive I have right now. Let's do the other side with the brush. This is just the NYX Expert, not Expert, just number 22. It comes with their liquid drop foundation. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spray my sponge with some setting spray. Hopefully that'll get the product moving a little bit better on my face. Now this foundation is about, what was it, like around $10 to $15. So inexpensive as far as foundations go. The drugstore has been upping their prices, but they've been upping their game. So it's kind of like a push or pull. Like, all right, so I don't love what it's doing around my nose area. Oh, I really wanted to like this, but I don't think I am. I put my matte primer on, the same one that I always do, the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's not like horrible. No. I mean, it looks okay on camera, but up close, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's patchy because it's very thick. So I understand that it's hard to work. So maybe I should have started off with a little, but even the amount that I put on, the coverage is not like knocking my socks off. Yeah, I don't know. This is really hard to work with. It's very thick. I feel it. You know how you move your face and you're just like, oh my God, foundation. I am like feeling it on my face. And for me to feel it on my face, I should have like literally another layer of skin on it, on my face, and I don't. This is like patchy. It's not covering the redness, acne too well. Splotchy. Like I can't even like I can't like blend it like at all. All right, moving on. That sucked, but whatever. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind. I'm first going to do the color corrector, the brightening underneath. I'm really loving the brightening effect it's giving me lately. Wow, this one blends out really well. And it's even on top of this foundation, it's like hard to budge. Oh, this is pissing me off. And then I'm going to go in with the Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Fair. I just got this concealer. Never tried it before, besides the color corrector one. It is literally so freaking good. It is so good. And I'm like kicking myself. Like, why wouldn't I get this before? I've always had it in the back of my mind to get, but I'm like, I don't know. I just have been wanting to try other things, but it is literally, it's so creamy, full coverage, so pigmented, blends really, really well, makes my skin look like just flawless, honestly. With this foundation, it's like, oh, I'm gonna have a bad makeup day. Good thing I did a first impression before I bartend tonight. I love the brightening effect this concealer has, but it's just like, with this foundation's really bringing me down. Don't buy this. Save your money. Get something else. Anything else. It's not that good. And then I'm just gonna bake a little bit with none other than the Coty Airspun. And then I'm going to dust away the excess. All right, another newer item that I've been using, the Colourpop Pressed Powder Cheek Bronzer. It's gorgeous though. It's a beautiful satin, gorgeous bronzer. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. A little bit goes a really long way. Like, look at it. Just warms up my face exactly how I want it to. Like, seriously, a little bit goes a long way. I'm serious. Just cutting this contour that we just did. A little bit. And for blush today, I'm going to be using the WetnWild Color Icon Pearlescent Pink Blush. This is my like go-to spring blush. It's just a beautiful corally pink, makes you look so fresh and awake, and I love it. I love it. God, I'm like naked. And I look like a nun. Naked. Nun. Stay right there. See, look at how beautiful. I'm just gonna run this brush along the sides of my nose for a quick nose contour. For this highlighter today, guys, I wanna take a quick second to appreciate this palette. This is the Sleek Makeup. This is the highlighting palette in Solstice, and it's out of this world amazing. It is literally too good, But so we have some different formulas in this compact. I have the cream highlighter. So gorgeous. Look. Yeah. And then there are 3 other shades. So I'm going to dip my finger in each freaking one and show you. Praise freaking Jesus. Are we like, I mean, really? It looks even better on the skin. It makes you look like so wet and like glowing, and I feel like a glowing goddess when I put on this highlight. So I'm gonna first go in with the cream shade. I like to do that first and put that on the temples of my cheeks and everywhere that I'm gonna put the highlighter, because it just makes it like boom, bam, in your face, by all over with. Like, it makes it so, I can't even find the perfect word. You know, I've been really into highlighting right over the eyebrows too. Now I'm going to take my dampened beauty sponge and I am going to go into, let's do I've been loving this shade right here. I'm gonna do that shade right there. Dip my sponge right in there and watch this. Like what? I get so carried away with this highlighter. It's literally insane. Just look at, it's just, ugh. Like you're seeing that, right? Tell me you're seeing it. Wet, glowing, goddess. Bye. And then I'm gonna run over where I used my foundation to kind of mellow it out because I literally just went so freaking hard. So for my eyes today, I'm gonna be doing something super quick, super easy, like bam, bam. We gotta get out the door. Always running late. You know what, first, I needed that and I needed this. I needed that. I needed that in my life, you know, like as a woman, as a human being, like I need, bye. Okay. Anyway, I'm a fool right now. So back to the eyeshadow palette, I am going to be using the Model's Own Vintage Rose palette. And I'm just going to be using a few of the shades. This is what it looks like. I've been working with this palette a little bit and you know what? It's not my favorite. I really wanted to try one of the Model's Own eyeshadow palettes. I felt like this one had a good like mix of things, you know? There's a lot of fallout. It blends pretty okay, but it's like there's so much fallout. My palette's already messy after like super messy. I used this shade right here. Maybe I should tell you what I'm using. I used this shade right here for the transition shade. And now I'm going to be going in a little bit with this one right here. And a little bit more dimension. Just with another crease brush. Bringing this a little bit on the lid. Mixing those two and then bringing it underneath. And for the lashes today, I'm going to be using the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. This has been my current go-to favorite freaking mascara. It is so, so good. Like makes my lashes look like fake. And I always get it on my skin somewhere, always. It's like part of the process for me now. Do some setting spray. And for the lips today, I'm going to do a nice peachy nude. I'm going to start off with the Rimmel Lasting Finish lip pencil, and this is in the shade Clover. I love it. Start by outlining and then I fill in. And then for the lipstick, I'm going to be using the Essence Stay Matte 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 in 01. They smell so good. And they last for a decent amount of time for how cheap they are too. Really, really good. I highly recommend the lipsticks from Essence. So this is the final look. Glowy, springy, peachy, like, I just want to roll my shoulder again. All right, so that is the look, but I don't like this. I don't like it. It's hard to blend. It's heavy, cakey. Overall, my makeup looks pretty good right now. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And please make sure to subscribe. And the Luna feature is now happening. Thanks again. Bye, guys.